Hello everyone and welcome back to the County Choirs Football Manager 2015 Newport County YouTube series. Our next game is away against Dagenham and Redbridge, and as I recall, I haven't done this for a little while mine, so I've got to refresh the memory. Yeah, we've been doing decently recently. Obviously we started really well, we slumped, we sort of picked things back up, and we've ended the last episode on a high. So obviously we're doing things a little differently now. If you watch the West Ham save as well, you'll see that I'm reverting back to the highlights editing of the actual matches. So all I'm going to show is whenever a goal gets scored, you'll see it recording. Whenever it's in play, it won't be recording. That way we can get through plenty more games, and hopefully where the volume of the episodes are not being put out as high as last year because of the fact that I am a bit of a busy guy. Obviously we will get through our seasons a bit quicker that way anyway, but then obviously we're going to get through it quick if I don't sit here waffling all day. So I say let's kick straight on and start the Dagenham and Redbridge game. I'll take you to the team selection screen right now. Okay then, away at Dagenham, these are the teams. Obviously as you can see, the two loanees from Swansea are occupying the central midfield spaces. Jolly starts again on the left wing. I want to start playing Asias more because of his experience, but he's a bit low on his fitness, so Jolly gets the nod. Hughes, I want to try and get some game time in because he's going to become good on this game. Jackson, the same sort of thing. Black is in at left back purely because of fitness, and it's good to welcome Lenny Pidgley back to the team. Howe and Zabrowski, the main scorers really. Zabrowski firing a few blanks this year, Eamon scoring some goals, but this has been a bit back and forward with them too, so I fancy Zabrowski for this game. So without further ado, let's get cracking. And it's in the 21st minute, and we've got a penalty for a foul on Christian Jolly. He plays some really good quick football to get out into the box. Jolly was bursting through just up the side of the box. Not in an overly dangerous position, but he drew the foul out, got the penalty anyway, and let's see if we can go 1-0 up. And Rennie Howe, yes, get in there. There it is, we can see it again if you want. Are the replays on? Let's just make sure we got the replays on. Nope, we don't have replays on. Good job we didn't score a goal, didn't we? So we'll change that to goals, and we're 1-0 up. And it's 2-0, it's Christian Jolly who slotted it home. From a Robbie Wilmot free kick from the corner of the box. He put it over, it missed everybody, but Jolly was there for the tap in. Even the keeper was wrong-footed by it, as you'll see in the replay now. See, Wilmot slips it over, misses everybody, including the keeper. Jolly, easy finish. 2-0. And it's 3-0. We are running rampant now, and it's Howe's second goal of the game, 8th of the season, and it's another Wilmot free kick. He's whipping these balls in so well at the moment. And Howe gets away from everybody, fires it in on the volley. Nice goal, 3-0. Okay, so it's half time, we're leading 3-0. Ryan Jackson had come off with a knock. His fitness went right down, and it wasn't coming back up. So yeah, you got to change it when it's like that. But other than that, Feely's not looking too clever. We may need to look at that. But like I say, other than that, everything's looking rather sweet at the moment. We're leading 3-0. We're running rampant. They've only had one chance, which fell to Jamie Curtin, and he just kicked it straight at Lenny Pidgley. So yeah, we go in. We got back out with all the confidence, all the control of the game. 3-0 up. Happy days. Second half now. And it's 4-0, and it's an absolutely gorgeous goal here from Robbie Wilmot. Absolutely gorgeous. Just wait till you see this. Reminds me of Craig Reed's goal against York in our first season in the conference when we beat them 4-0. Just got it from this position. There's a little chip over the keeper, over to the far corner. Beautiful goal. 4-0, guys, running rampant. And it's 4-1. You'll see here that there's something of... It's a bit fortunate there goal, really, because Chambers hits it, claps the bar. I don't know why our defenders stop. But Newell's there to make it 4-1. But it's not like they're going to come back into it now. And there you go, guys, it's all over. It's 4-1. As much as keeping the clean sheet would have been nice, you can't moan at winning 4-1 in a game. So let's take it to here, have a look at the stats, because I think we absolutely, well, looking at chances at goal, we didn't, but the possession, we killed it. Four on target, 4 goals. Well, that's clinical, isn't it? So that's great, to be honest with you. 5th place. I think our early season form has kept us up in amongst it. But then obviously we had that slump, and I say we're well past that slump now. I think we've scored 4 goals in our last 3 games now. So we're looking rather sweet at the moment, guys. I'm quite sure our next game is home to Southend, which could be a big one. That could be a really big one. So I'll take you guys to the team selection screen on that one. See you in a bit. Right then, we're here now for our game against Southend. As you can see, there's a few changes in the team, due to fitness mainly, because obviously we only had a game a few days ago. A couple of players have made it back into this team, like Pidgley, Fulton, Howe and Wilmot. But then we're just using our squad to the best, the best that we can, because we have got a good squad here. So I say let's kick on with the game then. It's a really, really important when we get a result here, and we are looking pretty sweet. So let's crack on. And we're 1-0 down, guys. It's an early goal. It's a really scrappy shit goal. Obviously they worked the ball into the box well, but then at the time we want the defence to just smash it away. And look at it. There you go, Jones, get rid of it. No. Shite. 1-0 down, but it's still early. Okay, guys, it's half time. We've gone in 1-0 down. I've had to swap Will Beasley for Andrew Hughes at left back. It's been a game of few chances. They've scored the only chance they've had. We had an absolutely glorious chance which their keeper pulled off, one of the most miraculous saves I've ever seen in my life. We were like a yard out with the goal there, and the keeper just managed to fly across the goal and stop Pedro Amond from popping the ball into the net. Like I say, I mean, the stats there, well, the ratings, I should say, don't look like we're playing awful. But, there's a couple of players that could be doing a bit better, like Howe and Wilmot, for example. You'd expect bigger things from. Darren Jones, obviously, missing the clearance for their goal. Matt Bevan's missing the tackle on the right-hand side. You can understand why their ratings are a bit down. But plenty more football to be played in this game. It's still an entire half of the game to play. So hopefully we can turn things around in the second half. And there's the equaliser. And it's a Darren Jones left-footed volley on the turn as well. This is a phenomenal goal, guys. Wait till you see this. And it's from a Robbie Wilmot ball into the box again. Watch Jones turn, volley, boom, into the roof of the net. What a goal. What a way to get back into the game. It's 1-1. And it's there, it's 2-1. We've got the lead, and it's the central defender show at the moment. At the opposite end of the pitch. Like Darren Jones scoring. And then Darren Jones with the assist as well. Look, Jones into Tancock, turns, shoots, bottom corner. Beauty. 2-1. Let's hope we can hold on to this now. And there it is. It's a third. We've turned this game completely on its head. The cliche, a game of two halves, very much the case here. You see his work down the left of Sias. Plays it inside. Burge picks it up. Great save. Wilmot nicks in front of the defender to make it 3. Get in there. It's another game where we've scored 4 goals, and to be doing this against a team who are in second place is absolutely unreal. And it's a 9-game unbeaten run for Southend apparently. It's about to come to an end, and the Wilmot goal is a beauty. As you can see now, Amond pushes it across, Wilmot brings it down, whack. No one's stopping that. 4-1. And in stoppage time we've got a penalty, guys. There's a silly foul on Robbie Wilmot by I couldn't pick to see which defender of theirs done it. There's a chance to go 5-1 up. So it's not just the fact that we're going to take 3 points from a team above us. Look at the goal difference we're going to make on them as well. Yes, got in there. An 8-goal switch around on goal difference. It's just a bit of a 6-pointer of a game as well. What an absolutely fantastic result this is for us, guys. You see that Hay penalty again. He rifles it, didn't he? No stopping that. Boosh. 5-1. It's going to be game over pretty much any minute now. We may as well see it through. We've done great in this game. We've done great in this episode so far. Southend looking for a consolation, and that sums up their day really, doesn't it? 5-1. We're 1-0 down at half time, remember. what a second half! Probably one of the best second halves I've ever recorded on a Football Manager series. That was phenomenal. Wait till you see our league position now. Top 3, I think we should be by now. Oh, just outside of it. But look at that turnaround on Southend. Their goal difference is down to 10 out. Obviously, we went through a bit of a bad run, so our goal difference went right down. So to basically turn it around the way we have done is phenomenal. And we're just winning games for fun now. So by the end of this episode, we'll be top 3. I'm quite certain of it. Next game, Accrington at home. Very winnable. So I'll see you guys at the team selection for that one. Okay guys, I jumped the gun a little bit. I've moved a bit too far forward with the obviously the pre-match stuff. Obviously that's our first team for this game. As you can tell, like it's a lot of it is to do with fitness, but then at the same time we want to keep Fulton and King together. So whenever they're both on 90% or above, we're going to try and start them. Wilmot, Jolly's back into the team. Lopez got himself injured in the last game. Isaias just ain't getting his fitness up enough for me, you know, to justify picking him. But with the form that we've been in, I can't see any reason why we can't go and win this game. So let's see how things go. And it's 1-0. It's Chris Zabrowski. A bit of an overdue goal from him, but it was a really good, well-worked goal it was. We played the ball very patiently and precisely, and it came from Black, who instead of trying to put a cross and nicked it into Jolly, was in space, and it was just a quick boom over Zabrowski with a tap in. It can be as easy as that sometimes. 1-0. And it's 2-0 already. It's only in the 7th minute of the game. Robbie Wilmot with his 7th goal of the season. 2 goals in 4 minutes. And well, what can you say? It's a typical Robbie Wilmot goal. He gets himself in a bit of space here. You just slam it into the top end of the net. Like, it's quality. 2-0 guys. And it's 3-0 guys after 26 minutes. Well, this is another Zabrowski tap in. Zabrowski's got the goal again, which is good to see him scoring. But look, just head it down. Raymond, touch it over, easy finish. That patience. we're 2-1 down, guys. I think my mic was on mute for some time during this save. If it has been, I apologise, but it's back on now. You should be hearing me now, and unfortunately it's to tell you that we're 2-1 down. Well guys, it looks like a bad day at the office now. It's 3-1. No explanation as to what's going on in this game. We're playing against a team we should be beating, and unfortunately our good run is going to come to an end. They hit the bar, and once again our defenders are not there to clean the mess up. They're there to clean it up for themselves. 3-1. Okay guys, it's finished 3-1. It's an extremely poor performance, but then we're going to have a look at the stats to see exactly how bad it was. They had a lot of chances. Well, it wasn't as bad on our part as you would expect it to be, considering the amount of chances you've seen them get, because they could have won that game 6-1 quite easily. But we had more the possession, but the only thing is we've got to look at closing this off. We've got to find a way of closing these chances that they're getting off. Maybe I've got to rethink the defenders that I'm using. And I like Darren Jones, but then maybe I need to pick someone who's going to play with him pretty much every game and stick with it. So just so they can familiarise themselves with each other. But it's still not bad. We're still in the top 7. You know, we're still in a playoff spot, which is above expectation as far as, you know, the expectations of us this season that they were talking about relegation for us. We are looking at a promotion push, so it's not all bad. Anyway, I think we can squeeze some more games in. And before I carry on, we lost some sound from me. I'd accidentally clicked the mute button on my headset, so apologies for that. But at least you've pretty much got the gist of what's going on without my stupid voice droning in your ears. But unfortunately I've got it back, so you'll have to listen to me for the rest of the episode. So let's move on to the next game. Let's see if we can bounce back with a victory. Okay guys, I haven't mentioned to you our cup draws. Obviously, as you can see there, the FA Cup first round we drew Gillingham away, which is appalling really, because we would like to get to the third round and get a big team and get a bit of money. So it's going to be a tough ask to get past Gillingham. But then in the Johnson's Paint Trophy South quarter-final, we're playing MK Dons at home. So that could be an interesting game. If we win that, we could be in the South semi, which is effectively the overall quarter-final. I'm going to try and get them 2 games in this episode, and then we'll sew things up there, and we'll carry on from Exeter then in the next one. So I'll see you guys when we take on Gillingham away. Okay then guys, this is the team that I'm choosing to take on Gillingham. I'm going to revert to a counter-attacking style based on other saves. The counter-attacking works really, really well with this formation. And you know, I've managed to pull off some upsets in other saves, so hopefully we can do the same here. And if you look at the team I've picked, the strongest team we can do based on the fitness of their players, which is pretty good from all of them, except obviously Lopez, who's made the bench. He's not completely 100%, because he's just come back from an injury. But looking at this team can compete, I think. So anyway, without further ado, let's get it going and see if we can find a way of grinding the result out. And we've taken the lead, guys. Oh, what? That was a late call, that was. It didn't look offside to me. There's no way of showing the replay of that. That's getting at it. It could have been right before half time as well. Wait there, let's just see this highlight now, because this is going to be a chance for someone. Sure, it's probably for them now. 10 bucks in. And say, mop up, happy days. How? Come on now. I'll flip this up. Jolly. Skin him. Fulton. King. Come on. What are you doing? Wilmot into King. Into... Who the hell is having this ball? Wilmot. Very messy here. Yes! There it is, and this one is going to count. Get in there! Let's hope we can hold on to it. We're on the counter attacking anyway, so let's just see this again. It's all jumpy and all that, I know. I mean, this is a bit crap at the moment. But he got over. Howe got in there in front of the defender. Nice one. 1-0. Come on. Well, I may as well just let it run because it literally, as soon as I stopped the recording, it came through as half time. But yeah, we're 1-0 up. Let's hope we can hold on to it. Start the second half. And guys, we've got a penalty. We have earned ourselves a penalty. It was right on the edge of the box. They say they look like a dive. If it was, I don't like it. But obviously it happens to Katie all the time in real life. So maybe this is somewhat payback for that on a computer game. As daft as that sounds. Get in there. Well, 2-0. And marching on to the second round of the FA Cup if we can hold on to it. See the penalty again. He hits him well, didn't he, Rennie Howe? Fair play to him. Had the keeper fooled. So yeah, 2-0 guys. Come on. There it is, guys. We've won 2-0. What a result. FA Cup first round in a basically a tie that we thought that we'd crash out in, which you'd expect to crash out in. We've won. So we're going to march on to the second round. And we'd have made a little bit of money from that, and the prize money will be good as well for us. And we did dominate the game. It just goes to show that this is a League One team. It goes to show with the current squad that we could well be capable of maintaining ourselves within League One with the squad that we've got. So Rennie Howe, the man of the day for us. 2-0 win. FA Cup second round. Let's hope we get an easier draw in the next one so we get in with the big boys in the third round. Anyway, I'll do the draw for the second round, and then I will then play the MK Dons game, and then that'll wrap the episode up nicely for us. So I'll see you shortly, guys. Okay then, guys, this is the FA Cup second round draw. I'm not going to draw all teams. I'm going to put a bit of suspense to it, so I'll just do it quickly. No, that's alright. No. 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 Just want to get a home draw or an easy team. That'll do. No. No. Yeah. That would have been nice. Bath away. No. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Sheffield United or Coventry City. May as well just draw the rest of it out. We could have got a nice home draw against like an Eastleigh or a Bath or a Harrogate or an Alfreton. We end up getting bloody Sheffield United or Coventry City away. At least if it's a big gate for any one of them, hoping Sheffield United then. If it's a big gate, then we'll make a bit of money on that. Possibly a TV thing is a possibility. We'll wait and see anyway. But yeah, disappointed with that. But you know, we just beat Gillingham. We might do it again. Then we might. We did really well against them. Anyway, MK Dons will be another big test for us. That's our next game and the final one of this episode. So I'll see you there on the team selection. Okay then, guys, we have a bit of a different starting lineup here, and it will be down to fitness. But then Howe and Zabrowski start together up front. Still, Fulton stays in. King, his fitness is a bit down. Jones and Tancock's fitness were a bit down, so Feely and Hughes. But we're utilising our squad and MK Dons as much as they are going to be a tough team to beat. We're going to go with the counter-attacking again. That proved to be so successful against Gillingham. So hopefully we can get through to the overall quarter-final, the Southern-South semi-final of the John Stones Paint Trophy. The possibility of a Wembley trip on the cards if we can get through this tie. So let's see how it goes. And guys, we have gone 1 goal behind. They pressed us from the off, and their good attacking players rewarded them with a goal, unfortunately. But like I say, it's very, very early in the game at the moment. So see, the closing down wasn't good enough. Keeper beating on his near post. Not a good goal to give away, but plenty of time left. It's 2-0, guys. We're a shadow of ourselves from the team that played against Gillingham. We should have maybe just gone with the same starting lineup, but then obviously we're trying to utilise a squad that we've got here. But it was just too easy for Lloyd Isgrove to come in and score a goal there. 2-0. Okay, guys, it's not good. It's 2-0 half time. Can't really see where we're going to change anything. You know, just give them a kick up the arse in the dressing room and see how they come out for the second half, I say. If it doesn't start well, then we'll make some changes. So Let's see how it goes. And we're back in with a shake, guys. Zabrowski, and you'll see this now. This shows the long ball played by Black. I'm sure it was Black who put the ball over the top. But this is played the ball from within the box. Zabrowski was just there, hungry for it. A last-ditch attempt at the tackle was failed by their defender. It's 2-1, in with a shot, guys. And I think the dream of the comeback is over after Rozzulo powers it into the net. Nothing anyone could do about that, except maybe the marking was poor. I mean, the ball was put out to them. Everybody was in the 6-yard box, and it just gave them the opportunity to just play the ball to feet. And couldn't get close in time. No one was going to stop that shot. All over, guys. It's 4-1. MK Dons have come with far too much class. They obviously want this competition. They obviously want the trip to Wembley. And a bit more than our players do, because look at the really, really shocking bad defending there. That is where our weaknesses lie, in the defence, and it's something I will have to address come January, I think. But we may as well see this game through now. I mean, it's all over, unless something miraculous happens. It's not going to, as I say, there's no point celebrating. It's not going to make a difference now. I mean, at least it makes it somewhat more respectable. I mean, we've conceded 4 goals, but at least it's not, you know, an embarrassing scoreline or anything like that. Hold on a minute. Maybe there's going to be a late twist in the tail. What? Never. I've got a feeling though that comes stats, or when it shows the stats, they're going to show that they've had more chances, because it's been quite clear to see that they've had more chances. But I've got a feeling that it's going to say that we were good with the possession and we did have some chances. I mean, obviously the highlights are set for key highlights only to come up. So we could have had some half chances that we just didn't capitalise on. But we are playing against MK Dons. They are a good League One team. You know, they're a completely new level above us. It's a bit late to be showing this kind of fight, I think, because we haven't seen any of it so far in this game. But unfortunately, the Wembley dream is over. We're going to have to rely on the FA Cup. And we've got to get past. Well, it's going to look like it's probably going to be Sheffield United away. But at least there's a possibility of a bit of a payday, because ticket income in cup games has to be split between the two teams 50-50. So there we go. We crash 8. At least we got a home gate, a decent one, hopefully. And the stats will say that we were pumped, but not necessarily so. 4-2. Well, as you can see there, we have had chances in this game. They've had even more, but then we had the possession. So I don't know why we're not converting the possession into chances with the midfield that we've got. But then, obviously, you know, we got to build on this team. There are some positions we can improve on. There are some positions that, you know, certainly need strengthening. But we're doing well with what we've got, to be honest with you. So no dream of Wembley, but we are still doing well in the league at the moment. Hopefully this doesn't dent our league form. Obviously I know we just lost to Hartlepool, but hopefully that was just a one-off, which you do tend to get in League 2. But anyway, that's the end of this episode now anyway, guys. So thanks again for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the series. I hope you're also following West Ham, because that's also a very catchy series. We're doing well on that one as well. So yeah, and basically thanks for keeping up with this, and I hope you keep up with it. And obviously I'm going to do my best to get the volume of episodes increased, so I don't leave you guys waiting for the next one to come along. So yeah, cheers again, and until the next time, it's cheerio for now.